like Batman or Captain America. Yeah, we're just walking around, got our signs. Yeah, you know, it's nothing big. We're going to see Ron Paul, you know, just a little bit. We're standing right here on Main and McDonald, and what's going to happen is Ron Paul is going to drive down through this way, and we're going to get to see him. Shout Ron Paul for president.
We by Governor Ronald Reagan of California.
George Herbert Walker Bush, 41st President of the United States.
Governor Clinton is now President. Bill Clinton too close to call.
There it is, George W. Bush re-elected.
Barack Obama, President-elect of the United States.
This is CNN.
Right now, the Republican presidential candidates in their final debate before a series of contests that could change everything.
In Arizona tonight, a grand showdown in a presidential contest that's been all over the map.
If you don't like the state of the race right now, wait a couple of weeks.
This has been like riding Space Mountain at Disney.
The Republican race could take another turn right now when the GOP candidates return to the debate stage. Rick Santorum, the late contender, says it's a two-man duel now, and he'll be the one left standing.
I stand here to be the conservative alternative to Barack Obama.
Mitt Romney, the long-distance runner, says every rival that's threatened him has made him stronger.
My conservatism is to the core.
Newt Gingrich, the determined challenger, vowing to compete, win or lose, until the last votes are cast.
We intend to change Washington, not accommodate it.
Ron Paul, the delegate hunter, keeping his campaign going by picking and choosing his battles.
We have the message that America needs at this particular time.
The Final Four in Arizona, a state rich in presidential campaign history, a front line in the immigration wars, and the fight to bounce back from recession.
We know how to help the American people create jobs.
This has been tough for middle-income families in America.
Here in the West, they know a thing or two about fights to the finish, and this debate could change the landscape once again.
Good evening from the Mesa, Arizona Arts Center just outside of Phoenix. This is the Arizona Republican presidential debate. Tonight, the four candidates in their final debate before 14 critical contests across the country, including the primary right here in Arizona on Tuesday. Welcome. I'm John King. Arizona Republicans are here in our audience tonight. Some of them will have a chance to question the candidates, and crowds even gathering outside to watch at a viewing party here in downtown Mesa. You can also take part in this debate. Send us your questions online. On Twitter, make sure to include the hashtag CNN Debate. On Facebook at facebook.com/CNN Politics, and of course on CNNPolitics.com. It's time now to meet the 2012 Republican presidential contenders. Joining us on stage, the former Speaker of the House, Newt Gingrich. The former Massachusetts Governor, Mitt Romney. The former Senator from Pennsylvania, Rick Santorum. And the Texas Congressman, Ron Paul. Ladies and gentlemen, the Republican candidates for President of the United States.
is spreading. What a wonderful evening. What a delight to come out and visit with so many. Did you actually have a TV over here? You can watch it. You know, I think it was number 22. And that's a lot of debates. And sometimes, actually, we're doing measuring it by time. There was at one time, and I'll bet a few of you remember, we got 89 minutes or 89 seconds, something, in the whole hour. But it was much better, and we are getting the message out, and the people are coming our way, let me tell you.
I mentioned about the foreign policy, and I tried to make the point and tried to embarrass them that they weren't interested in the moral issues and the constitutional issues, but the practical issue is we cannot maintain this foreign policy. But for a crime like this, I can use the moral and the constitutional arguments and the reason we should be able to fight.
It still is rather amazing that we've had, and I think out of the 22 debates, there was only one time there was a mention of a serious concern about civil liberties. You know, the Patriot Act or the National Defense Authorization Act. It is utterly amazing how silent they are, and I feel good that you all know about it and you're concerned about it, and as part of the campaign, if we're going to have a campaign based on liberty, we better know what civil liberties for all of us are. Together and understand the rule of law, protect civil liberties, and have a sensible thing. There is no way to have peace and prosperity. It should be our goal. There are some in our government that is not their goal. Their goal is to have continuous war going on and overthrow in the Middle East and all this constant fighting that goes on. This is where we're making a lot of progress. When they come to me, when they come to me, why don't you change your foreign forces board? They don't know that is one of the key, if not the key issue for so many of you, liberty without peace.
And if you're going to have a free society and sound economic policy and not have unlimited spending, you have to do something about the monetary system. The Fed is 99 years old and destroyed 99% of our money. And we're going to, and there's going to be an anniversary, another anniversary next year. But I suggest what we do for the anniversary is repeal the Federal Reserve Act. It's so easy to understand once you get the information about the Federal Reserve, creating money out of thin air, encourages big government, encourages spending, and two groups, the entitlement system and the warfare system. And they keep spending, they run up the debt, they monetize the debt, we borrow the money, and we have created the biggest financial crisis in the history of the world. We're the biggest debtor nation in the history of the world. So this is coming to an end, so we must be prepared. Our numbers have to multiply because we need to have the people to support. They have to know that it's in